Since none of you want to take the time to look at these definitions and call us every name under the book, would you excuse me? I gotta wipe something off here. Take the time to look anything up, definitions of what you are calling us. I took the time to do so. Yes, I may not be as educated as you guys, and I don't care to be, I don't claim to be, and I don't want to be. So, anytime you think you guys can call us these names, and you guys don't know the definition of them, so I tell you, but you can't. You guys may think you guys can, but you can't. Alright, you guys use the word racism, you just spelled it out there. Okay, this is just to educate, not educate, but just to tell y'all what these words mean. Since you guys want to spill them out of your mouth like hot glue or whatever you want to fucking spill out, I'm here to tell you what those words mean, since you want to spill them out of your mouth. 1. Racism. You guys claim that we still have racism, which we still do. I'm not assuming we don't have, because we still do. Because nobody wants to stand up and stop racism. They don't want to end it. They just want to keep it going for their stupid benefit. So, this is the definition of it, which you guys clearly do. We do it too, and I'm not saying we don't, because we do. But we don't do it all the time, and you guys do. Racism. Definition of that is poor treatment of violence against because of their race. That's what you guys do. Now I'm admitting that, yeah, I do, generalize sometimes, but you guys do it all the time. And here's a second definition. The belief that some race of people are better than others. See, that's where that second definition comes in with you guys. Because you guys seem to think that you guys are better than any other race on this planet. We have Asians, we have China, we have blacks, we have whites, we have Muslims. All those are race. And you think you are better than all of us. You may be educated better than all of us. You may go to better schools. You may live in better houses. You may have better jobs. But that still doesn't mean you have to spit out the word racism every single time you do a video or want to do a video or claim that you are better than any other race when you're not. That's one word you spit out. The other word you spit out, which, quite frankly, is discrimination, but whatever you don't think it is. You don't think it's a racial term, which I'm here to tell you. I have proof that it is a racial term, and I have papers on me that says it is. So if you want the proof, email me, and I will give you the definition of it as soon as you email me. Honky. Yeah, that word I don't like. Is mainly derogatory. Basically, when any of you black people call us honkies, you are being rude, disgusting, and disrespectful. Because that is a racial term, and you say it's not, it is, because I have the proof. A derogatory word for white people. And I even actually gave you the history of this shit. Just listen to this crap, maybe you'll learn something. It was first heard in the United States, the first recording of the word honky, which I'm not calling anybody, I'm just giving you the definition. And the contents may date back in 1946. Although the use of honky tonk occurred in films well before that time. The extant origin of the word are generally unknown, and the positions about the subject varies. So anytime you call us that word, you are being a racist butthole. Okay? That's all it is. Now here's another word that I don't like. Because you asked a question on Tumblr. Why we like using the N-word so much, which we do not like using it so much. Because last time I checked, you guys use it to your benefit and call you people that. We don't call you people that. You call yourself that. And by the way, that video, racist as hell. Because that black dude, people, I'll get to this other definition in a minute. This black dude walked up to this person and said, "Hi, crack," and this guy says, "What? No, you don't get to do that." He was about to call, and this is the next word that I'm about ready to spit out the definition to. He was about to call this white person a cracker. And his excuse was his girlfriend's white, so he has every right to. No, you ask me why that is offensive to me, and I'll tell you why that's offensive to me. Okay? That's offensive. Just like you guys don't like the N-word being called to you, we don't like the word honky or cracker being called to us. But you guys don't care. You guys literally don't care. You guys won't care. You guys just won't give a damn what you call us. You guys just don't. It's not in your vocabulary to stop to think maybe we don't like that word. Now, the next definition I have that you guys call us is what I just said on there, cracker. It is a food, people. A food. A white little cracker that you eat with soup. That's where it is too. And the definition to that is, it's usually a disrespect or disregarding term for white people. So whenever you call us that, you're actually being racist against us. It is a word that is a word that's a racist slur, and that you don't get. You do not listen. You seem to think it's not. It is. You think the N-word is a racist slur? So is that word. Okay? I don't like saying that word. I don't like calling you guys any names. Because your mama gave you names when you were born. Okay? You guys may be called Billy, Bob, Joe, Alexis, Emily, Jaquitwa. Okay? It don't freaking matter what your name is. It don't freaking matter. The only thing is, whenever you call us these words, you guys are calling us something you don't even know about. Okay? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But, still the fact is, it's still a racial slur. And the reason why I'm doing this video is to tell you guys the definition of it, so you guys will know next time you call anybody that name, it is a derogatory word. It's a racial slur, which you guys are doing. Now back to the definition so I can finish it. Especially poor, rural whites in the southern United States. It refers to a native of Florida cracker, which is a food, stupid, a food. A Florida cracker and a Georgia cracker, which is a food. So, next time you guys see these words, racism. Honky. Or cracker. Those two words are racism against us. That's what it is. And no, I didn't bother even looking up the N-word. You know why? It's not worth it. Because my looking up those words were beneficial to me. It is not beneficial to me to look up any other definition for you besides those three words. This may be a rant that may end up getting spread to one person or another, or you guys may end up watching it. I don't know. But the fact that you guys say we burn in the sun, so what? Just because you guys don't burn in the sun, it don't mean anything. Okay? It doesn't mean anything. It will never mean anything. So back off. It just won't. It will not mean anything to you. It will not mean anything. Okay? Yes, we put sunscreen on, so we do not burn. Okay? Our skin? White. Who cares? We cannot help who we are born to and who our parents are. Just like you guys can't help that you were born to a black mom or a black father. We can't help that either. So if you're going to generalize, just like I did in the other video when I admitted I generalized, you guys never admit you generalize. Okay? Just like I generalized in the other video, just like I generalized now on these three words you guys call us. And I did tell you the definition of racism, right? Now I'll do that again. Poor treatment of violence against because of their race. The belief that some race are better than other races. That's what that is. Okay? If you guys do not believe you guys do that, that's your bad, not mine. Now I'm not saying all white people are perfect. We're not. None of us are. I'm not saying none of you are perfect either, because last time I checked, you guys aren't. Okay? Nobody's perfect. Everybody makes mistakes in this world. Everybody. Including you. And this is not, and I'm going to say this again before I end this video, this is not a racist video by any means. This is me explaining to you, and this is my opinion. My opinion. Hold on, guys. This is my opinion, and my opinion has nothing to do with you at all. You guys have your own opinion. You guys make your own videos. This is my opinion. It isn't racist. This is just me trying to explain from A to B to C what's happening. And basically, this is what's really happening. Discrimination. Every single time you call us a cracker or a honky, that is discrimination. That is against a whole entire race. That's what you guys are doing. That's just like whenever someone gets mad and calls someone the N-word. That's discrimination. That's wrong in my book. I will say it right now. I'm white, and I will say it. That is wrong. Discriminating against some other race is wrong. And that includes yours. Okay? I'm not stupid, I'm not retarded, and I'm not dumb. But anytime you discriminate against another race, that is bad. And I will stand up for that fact. You don't do it. Nobody should ever do that to anybody. But whenever I walk down the street, and this has happened to me, and a black guy in a car whistles and says, "Oh, you have a nice butt." That's discrimination. Okay? Discrimination. That's what that's called. Okay? Never once have we fought or wanted nobody's guy. Okay? I'm married to a white guy. I'm happy. Okay? Happy to be married to a white guy. More than happy. I don't care if you guys have black husbands or black boyfriends. It don't really bother me what you have. Your life has nothing to do with me. Okay? I live my life day by day, pay my bills. Right now I'm getting through this surgery, recovering from this surgery. And my recovery has nothing to do with you either. Alright? Nothing. But yet, you guys feel that you can call us any name and get away with it. And then you guys show us statistics on how many white people are in jail and how many black people are in jail. I'm sorry. Breaking someone's house without their permission because you live in the hood is no excuse. You get shot because you break in someone's house. Again, your fault, not mine. You break into a restaurant. You get arrested. Your fault, not mine. You shoot a cop. Your fault, not mine. You run over someone's little kid because they're white. Your fault, not mine. Furthermore, I could care less if you put weave in your hair. And in that video, people or folks, they were talking about, oh, this is my natural hair. Whatever you can't do what I do with my natural hair, yours. You can't say that either. I braid my hair. That has nothing to do with your culture. Nothing. I put my hair up in a ponytail. That has nothing to do with your culture. Anytime you go anywhere, get food. You speak English, correct? All of you speak English? That's English culture. So if you're telling us we can't do this with our hair, we're telling you right now you can't speak English. Okay? Because if we cannot share cultures, what's the fucking point? I'm sorry for cussing YouTube, but I'm just saying, what's the point? We are all put on this earth for a reason. We were all born by a mom. We were all born by a dad. Some of our parents got divorced. Some of them stayed together. Some of us as brothers and sisters. And I do not discriminate against anybody. Anybody. So, watch this video, guys. Tell me what you think. I just wanted to get these definitions out of the way so that black people or African Americans cannot say that when they call us those two discriminating words, it is not discriminating, because it is. So I just proved all of you wrong on that one. All of you wrong. So next time you feel like calling us those words and it's discrimination, don't be surprised that someone turns around and calls you a name you don't like. Okay? Don't be surprised. Don't gasp and go, "Oh, yeah, you discriminate against me!" When you discriminate against us 24-7. Sorry, YouTube, for cussing, but I'm sick of it. These people seem to think they could stomp on all of us because of our color. They make fun of us because we burn in the sun. They make fun of us because most women can't gain weight. They make fun of us because some white women can't have kids because we have an issue with our body. But they just laugh and throw a party because we can't have kids. They go, "Ha ha, they can't have party. Hey, buddy, bring out the beer because this woman can't have kids. Let's just smoke a cigarette and party all night long because this white woman this whitey can't have kids." See, that's what they do. They party. They make fun of people who can't have kids. They make fun of people who can't gain weight. They make fun of preemie babies because they're small. They make fun of children that cannot hear. They make fun of everybody on this planet. And they break into businesses, they break into houses, because their excuse is, if you live in the ghetto, you gotta do something to make money. It's called get a job, people. Job. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here, but this is all I'm gonna say. A disclaimer for all of you. This is not a racist video. This is my opinion. My opinion. You cannot take away my opinion all because of who you are. So, I'm going to say it again, loud and clear. This is not a racist video. This is my opinion. My opinion. Again, it's my freaking opinion.